Let's see if this works. I hit the button. Maybe it won't crash our internet? Fuck, man. I need to make a playlist for just chatting streams. Create new playlist. Just chatting streams. Yo, what up? What up? Create. Okay. And then this. Add that to this. Save. Cool. Ooh, maybe I needed that open still. Freaking Remy from Ratatouille as Azir from League. These skins are crazy. Alright. The gallery music from Brawl was pretty good last time. Let's listen to that again. Gallery Smash Bros. Okay. Back at it yet again. Stream number 2. In this stream, I hope to work on my story a bit more. Are we doing good bitrate wise? I think so. Yeah. Alright, so the plan is I'm gonna try to figure out more of like, I'm gonna try to get this bottom part of the continent more figured out. I don't know what's gonna be down here still. I have a good idea what's gonna be up here. A lot of small land masses, probably. That are just gonna get thinner and thinner until they disappear entirely. I'm thinking there's gonna be a massive landmass at the top and bottom of the map that just all turns into one giant ice mountain. In the original story, there was this massive mountain called Mount Doom, which is inspired from Samurai Jack. And if anyone climbs to the top of it, they get a special reward from a god called Greenstripe. Was the original lore of that area. But I don't know if I want to keep doing that. So Floret, which is what this is, Castle Floret. On one map, there's mountains to the left of it. I wish I had a fourth monitor. I guess I could do this. Can I move this up here? As long as I can read chat if anyone comes in. And maybe I won't be able to stream, I don't know. We'll see if this screws over my dad at all. Alright. So there's like mountains here. Kind of large. Some like smaller ones. On the other map, though, there's the mountains are more to the right. They're more over here. I'll just combine both. Do kind of like a similar thing that I did to the ice continent and have like a little mountain range kind of thing. This is one of my favorite songs. Very underrated. There's kind of some large ones in there. Alright, I hear him laughing in there. Must mean he's still able to do stuff. That's good. Okay, so maybe I was worried for no reason this whole time. Maybe I'm able to stream still. Kind of reminds me of Dragon Roost Island more than Canada. Maybe this needs to be closer? I think that makes more sense, actually. Further down to the right. have these areas be kind of similar. Where did I leave off? I left off on this stream. This one. And it connects. Okay. What do I want to do first? Suppose I'll keep working on the mountainous region by Florid. Whoa. This needs to move over to the right a bit. And then it travels down from here, I would say. Something kind of like that. Like a little mountain range kind of to the south of Castle Florid. Yeah, up on the gorge or up on the plateau, there's like two different rivers. Looks like there's like a town here. I like that idea. And I'll just make that a dead end for now, and we'll think about it later. Kind of look like trees more than houses. Where does it actually start? I guess here? It is a tall plateau. And it goes quite a bit up here. Which actually checks out. And then we can have the coast here converge on it. That'd be cool. So I guess now I will work on the beach area. Which pretty much is just a lot of wavy shit. Cool. The continent's kind of coming together now. There really isn't a whole lot up here. Yo, what are you doing? I'm drawing a map. It's kind of like the combination of every Redwall map. So it's like this combined with this, which somebody drew, and then there's another one that I'm not using right now because I already got the best version of it, of everything. Where's M? This one. This one I said. Hello? Yeah, this one. This one is a lot more limited. I mostly just used it for its flatlands idea. Oh yeah, I forgot to add Demon Gorge. Where would that be? It's kind of by the Cave of Luke's tribe. Cancel. Just close this one. Where's the Cave of Luke's tribe? I don't remember. It's like up here. Oh, I also need to add a mountain range like here. So perhaps the Demon Gorge can be like in this area, in this vicinity. Yeah, that actually works out pretty well. So there's like some big mountains here. Which are weirdly hard to draw for some reason. I'm basically just taking a map that already exists, and I'm changing it a bit and then putting it into my narrative. There's going to be 3 continents, and this is going to be one of them. Like 2 more. And then it goes a bit down as well. There's another fairly big mountain there. Yeah, it's not that big, it's just kind of there. I guess it's not. It's pretty comparative to the other mountain ranges in the region. And then, where's the Demon Gorge? It's like over here. What is this? North Hills. Open land. I think I remember the Demon Gorge. I don't remember which story it was from. All I remember is that the story was very good, and that there was a gorge in it. Yeah, it was kind of a hilly region. Guess I'll draw some hills? I don't know. Not the best at hills. There's a pretty big hill here. That kind of has like a few smaller hills by it. Then I guess I'll draw the gorge here, make like a lightning bolt kind of thing. It's more like a ravine than a gorge. Down here is gonna be an actual gorge. Okay, anything else? I guess the mountain range up by Noonvale I can do real quick, because it's kind of small. It starts here, and then kind of turns into like a big double mountain, with a smaller one here. I don't like how that one looks like it's about to fall over. Ooh, I forgot entire streams here. That ain't any good. Can't be forgetting like water on your map. What was the point of starting if you weren't gonna finish? I don't know, dude. I forgot. It wasn't my plan. Quit talking to yourself. It's weird. No, you. It's kind of skinny here. I like how it went from mountain ranging. I should finish that first. There's a few more. There's like one there. Another one here, another one here, and that's about it. Pretty small. That looks weird. Is there a mountain on Green Isle? There is. It's like a single mountain. can't believe I forgot the marshes, or like the stream that feeds the marshes, I guess. Not as big as the river. More of a stream. And it kind of starts from nothing and goes nowhere. So that's kind of weird. Because usually streams and rivers come from somewhere. Like this one. You see? My OCD made... I had to make a lake to feed this river. I couldn't just have... Because in the source material, look, it starts from nowhere. This river it appears. And these also just kind of appear. Which weirds me out. Guess the song ended. Let's make a new playlist. Private, and call it Writing Music. Create. Get that Skyrim night theme in here as well. And reopen this. Gotta get these bodies of water done so I can deal with more tedious stuff. Because as tedious as bodies of water are, it's more like this is tedious, and then you go and make mountains in other shit, and that's way worse. And this is like really wavy. And then it like takes a hard turn there. Gets real skinny, opens up a little bit, and then goes right. Why does it stop at Marshank? What the hell? It turns into like a lake, I guess. Or maybe it's the lake here is feeding and it's going up north. Which, I guess I could work with that. That's cool. Okay, so where does it go up here? I guess it's like a Redwall stream. A normal Redwall stream, and it just ends. Or I guess... Here's something that some Redwall streams do, is they like to go into mountains. Like they go underneath mountains and flow underground. So I guess I'll do that, so that I don't lose my mind. And then there's actually one more. This one isn't very big. It starts like here. It becomes like this weird shape. Kind of reminds me of Twilight Princess music a bit. And then this opens up, Turns into whatever this is. Narrows again, and then starts on what I like to call the little circles. And then it opens up into like a pond, kinda. And you know, I'm gonna have this one, like, narrow a ton, because it ends there in the map, but I'm gonna do this, where it narrows a bunch, and then it turns into this little, like, quaint little stream kind of thing. Where it goes up into the plains, because up here is just plains, open plains. And I'll stick to my Redwall inspiration, and it eventually will feed into the mountain up here and just flow underground, I guess. Starting to look like an actual continent, which is cool. The map on my right monitor makes this into an open ocean, while the map on my left monitor has this more of like a gulf, because this goes up like this and becomes another bit of the continent over here. Which I guess I could do. I mean, what if I combine the Skyrim and Redwall continents into one continent? Kind of have it like real life, where there's two huge continents and like smaller ones. I could do that. Skyrim is more of a like tundra, like a taiga kind of biome, though. Kind of like this area. So it would have to be kind of far north for that to make sense, or like really far south. I guess here? I could... No, but in Skyrim, the north ends in an ocean, I think. I'd have to look at a map of Skyrim, I don't know. Which I guess I should do, because it's a real thing I'm considering. Also, turn alerts back on in case anyone does anything, because I'm streaming now. Skyrim map. Images. Yeah. Skyrim's map is like... Yeah, the north is the ocean. Where's Solitude? Where the fuck is Solitude? I guess way over here? I can't read, it's like... Is there a high resolution version of this? How's this one? 400 pixels, yeah, nice. I can't fucking see shit. Are any of these high resolution? This one kind of is. But yeah, the north part of Skyrim is the ocean, so... I would also have to make the entire rest of Tamriel, and I don't really know anything about any of the other regions other than Skyrim, so I don't really want to do that. I'd probably just make it just Skyrim. Okay, this one, this like pixel art one, looks pretty good. Wait, yeah, paste this so we can see like size comparison. Skyrim's continent compared to the Redwall one. Redwall's is really tall compared to Skyrim. And yeah, like the size of the rivers in comparison, it looks pretty much to scale. Actually, this looks like it would be a bit smaller, if anything. Like that. Like Skyrim in comparison. Just like put this down here for now. Lol. It's like this is the most autistic story I've like ever. It's just different worlds of fiction smooshed together. I'm not just gonna copy paste somebody else's work in here. I'm gonna draw my own, but like I'm gonna put it there for now, and we'll remove it later. Wait, how does this work? Yeah, there's not really much else there. Also, in this version, there's a thing I like a lot. I'm gonna add that. Over here, in this version, this kind of goes down like this. There's a little island here, which looks cool. Ends in like a point, sort of. And over here there's kind of like a peninsula sort of thing. And this goes all the way down. And then this is just kind of like, there's like a bay, sort of, that narrows. Into a river that feeds like 3 different areas that all go towards this mountain range. Which I think is a cool idea. I'm gonna probably have to make this taller and move Skyrim like here. And have there be more open ocean. Eventually this is just, the file is not even gonna open, because it's gonna be too big. It's gonna be likely a water world. Pretty similar. This is a little taller though, I guess. Goes out a bit more. Yeah. And there's another island over here, which has a ship in the water next to it, so that's probably meant to be the shipwreck isle. Isle of Shipwrecks. I'll put a second one though, because I think it's cool looking. And more things out in the ocean makes it look less like an empty void. Two-pointed, don't like that. It's pointed, but it's not that pointed. Yeah, that looks cool. Yeah, I got a lot of work to do. Just kind of thinking, alright, let's make this stream now. Kind of goes for a little bit. Turns into 2 streams. One goes down. And the other kind of stays along this path. Goes up. Like that. And then back down. And then kind of continues down a little bit. Streams are kind of fun. They make continents look cooler. Yeah, so this continues down and then hits a trough where it's kind of doesn't go down anymore. And then it starts to go up. This is all still south of, yeah, it's south of Floret. A little bit further. And then here it splits into 2 streams. One that goes up, and then another that goes right. And then this one goes down in like a shape, comes back up. And then it's just kind of like a rainbow that sort of just goes up and then comes back down in an arch. Into the mountains it goes. Or I guess this came from the mountains. Interesting. And then the one that goes up goes all the way to like here. Goes pretty high up. That's just kind of how it looks. They're not like the other streams. Oh, that's cool. You can middle click to drag the image. And this bottom one kind of just goes down. Wait, zoom in more. Goes down and then comes to the right. Let's have it cut through the landscape more so it looks less terrible. These other ones are so straight. Even this one's pretty straight. Continues all the way to the mountains in basically a straight line. It kind of goes up a bit. Slowly. Over time. And then it goes back down. So we need to go up more. Because this ending point needs to be like here. So we got a little bit of distance to go up still. Yeah, basically that. That looks better than the thing that I drew, that I was like trying to replicate. Doesn't quite go south enough though. That's better, yeah. Better. This mountain looks like it's falling over. It's also not pointed enough. Still looks bad, but it's better. The Skyrim thing down there looks fucking hilarious. It's so distracting. I need to at least erase the words that say Skyrim so that I quit cringing. Alright, I need to pee. Be right back. Need to pee. Okay. Alright, what was I doing? I don't remember. Does Terramort have a mountain on it? No, right? It doesn't, no. Oh, I guess the island that I'm looking at is... This is supposed to be Green Island? It's Greenland. But yeah, Green Island has a mountain. It looks like a derp face, like a fish derp face. I guess we're working on the gorge next. Is there anything else? Where's the lake up here? There's some hills I could draw. Up by this lake. Some pretty flat ones. Badlands. How bad are they? Can't be that bad. Weird looking hills, that's all they are. Kind of just like a little hilly region. These mountains look weird. I think it's because they're not dense enough. I'll draw some extra peaks so that it doesn't look as weird. Gotta use that middle mouse button, it's so overpowered. It looks a little better. Need another one here though. Yeah. Less empty space. Whoa. Not really anything over here. Yeah, this spot is just kind of nothing. In both, it's just empty forest. Untouched land. Alright, what am I doing first? I guess I'll just continue along with the, doing the beach areas first. I had a devilish idea while I was in the bathroom. What if I also, on top of making Skyrim a continent and Redwall a continent, what if I did Wind Waker? All of like the islands from the Great Sea? That'd be cool. Yeah, and this goes up to like wherever that river is before it stops. A few bumps. And then smooths out a little bit. Continues over here. Wow. This place is huge. Gigantic. Okay, what are we drawing first? I guess detail on the cliff here. Because this goes like this. And then in here, there's actually a beach, which then becomes more cliffs. Maybe you can see the depth. I don't know. I'm trying here. Trying my best. And here there's like an island over here. Little island north of there. Another island north of there. Like square island here, I guess. Weird shoe island, and then up here a bit, another island. And then to the left of this, there's a pretty decently sized one. And then two more islands. Kind of spiky looking. Teardrops. And then there's another beach here. Alright, and then I guess we can start on the details here. Where to begin? The gorge looks harder to draw. Let's do the stream first, maybe? Where's the first beach? Here? Over by that beach, there's a few mountains. There's like two smaller ones, and then a bigger one. Which kind of has another small one under it. And then there's two smaller ones over there. And then more to the right of it, there's another mountain over here, which is 2 mountains. With another mountain there. Bunch of trees, and then another mountain. It's like a double super mountain here. I always draw the exact same shape when I draw mountains. I should try to do these double mountains more. They look cool. Which this has kind of like a mountain range starting over here. I'll fix this to make it look less bad in a sec. There's like 3 more. This is like complete wilderness. There's no civilization anywhere over here. What a beautiful drawing by this person. Yeah, this one's just kind of split apart. There's a forest between the 2 ranges, but they're not really connected. I guess I could... Oh, I'm not even looking at the right one. Down here is where I'm looking. Alright. Now that one actually, that looks fine by itself. God, I love the bug noises. It's like a katydid or something. Okay, my mic is recording, that's good. Always a good idea to check. This is tiring. Mentally taxing. Doing this shit and not losing your mind. Starting mounts from the right, I need more practice. That looks good. Definitely harder. Not a motion I do very often. Need more up here now. That looks weird. Okay. So now that I have these few mountainous areas, I can start on the 2 streams. The top one is fed by one stream that exits here. Another stream which exits over here. And then another stream that exits here. Whew. Wait. I never finished this stream. What the what happened here? Weird. It's called the Sea of Ghosts. Jeez. Up here, Sea of Ghosts apparently. Okay, let's keep going. Just need a moment to breathe. I'm kind of done with this, actually. Like, I think I have everything on this. There's nothing left that I missed that is on this. I think I can close this and put the this image over here. Cool. All right. There's a thing that looks like a river, but it isn't. That's weirding me out. Can you change? Give me a sec. Get the collector tag out of here. I ain't collecting shit. English, get that out of here too. And we will go drawing map. Done. Why is there English here twice? That is weird looking. Alright. Back to dashboard we go. What is going on with bitrate? Seems good. Seems good. Okay, there's just nowhere to start other than to just start, I guess. I guess I can make it easier for myself by doing this end of the stream where it ends. It kind of goes down in a shape where it meets. It kind of meets in a weird way, which no other stream in the region does. Yeah, I'm doing this one kind of backwards because if I do it from this angle, it is going to be kind of weird. Maybe it won't be weird. I'm just intimidated by what isn't done over here. So by finishing what's over here, I can do the part over here without having as much anxiety. Okay, but yeah, this goes like right next to itself. And then here it actually stays a decently thick river for a little while. But then eventually it narrows. Back to normal size. Yeah, this is the top one. The bottom one is harder to draw. Because the bottom one isn't actually a stream, it's a gorge. Okay, that's done. Let's try to find another video. I don't know which one to find though. What is that called again? I don't even know. Deck construction, here it is. I remember this being relaxed by this at some point. Yeah, it's kind of relaxing, I guess. Yeah, the new Minecraft update better do something with tough, dude. They better do something fucking garbage. About how old is your grandfather dead? Sorry. Pretty short though. Wait. Forbidden Memories deck build, dude. This one is weird. Okay, ooh, you quick, you far away. Alright, I don't really feel intimidated anymore, I'm mostly just exhausted. Let's try to get this done. Basically a straight shot up here. Okay, what's going on over here? This one goes like out. Then back down and around. Then down here it connects. There you go, I guess. That little stream is done. Comes from 3 different mountains. Falls down here into a lake. Ooh, and then I can see another spot where there's more mountains that I need to draw, where the second river is coming out of. Okay, where are these other mountains? There's like one here, another one there. Feels weird having it be that far to the right, or that far down on the right. Okay, so then here, there's a stream that ends there, and another one that ends over here. Do. then here it goes down. Turns into the gorge. Ooh, that loop sucked. Some more Skyrim. Clap and the sound of an ancient Mayan bird will... What? That sounds crazy. I didn't know I stole the design. There's like already a character design. See this? There's a character that I have that's he looks like a plague doctor, kind of. He's like a wind creature demon thing. Alright, start on this gorge, whatever. Okay, that part. Coming a little bit close there. Whatever. And then over here we have some rock formations. And then Lomehenge over here. Okay, well that's done. Get another thing done. I need a nap. The hell is this? Oh, that's the third of the world. Riften just looks like 2 golf clubs. I get the impression from reading Madametio, I don't remember how it's pronounced. The second Redwall book, or wait, no, it's the third one, I think. The second one is about Martin the Warrior beating Sarmina the... I don't remember the fucking sub-name that she has, but... The second one's about Martin the Warrior, the third one's about Madametio, or whatever. But I get the impression that up on this plateau, you are a long way from the ocean. The way they got up the plateau in the story is over here, though. I have no clue what to put down here. It's called South Sward, this whole area. So it can't go much further than this. Or can it? Did I ever... Wait. I did, okay. It actually shows that this mountain range continues a little bit more. Which I'm okay with. Just a little bit more. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I mean, if Skyrim is gonna be south of here, maybe I could have a jungle? Also, Cluny the Scourge is said to be from a jungle continent to the west, which I will draw. Let's like try to line it up with San Petra. Where am I? We got like upside down Florida here. Mine's just all jungle. Wait, yeah, there's a kind of an issue with Wind Waker map. Slight issue. This is only like a mile. Somebody drew this, that's sick. But yeah, like, the scale of this world is quite small, actually. What is it, like 1,000 blocks? Or blocks. 1,000 feet per quadrant? Yeah, look. 7,000 by 7,000. The entire map is only 7,000 feet. Probably take like 10 minutes to sail from one end to the other. Man, how do you draw Wind Waker in my story? I don't fucking get it. It's so impossible. Like, what do you do? 7,000 by 7,000. So yeah, each quadrant in the Wind Waker map is 1,000 feet. They're not that far away from each other. Yeah, that seems about right. Although sailing in Wind Waker is also very broken. It's very overpowered compared to real life where it's slow. So in Redwall, it takes them 4 days to sail from Salamandrastrom all the way to Sanpetra. This is like a 4-day sail. And they get like kind of close to the land of ice and snow and have to be redirected by the sea lions to Ruddering, and then they sail for another day and night. It's just like a very lengthy journey. Down here, yeah, it makes sense for this to be here. Maybe a little higher up. Not so far south. Kind of closer to Sanpetra, maybe. Because, like, the further north and south you get, the colder it gets. And I'm gonna definitely have to make a decision, because if this area up here is like a similar climate to Skyrim, where it's like the bottom half here is kind of more less snow, and then you get above where Whiterun is. Any further north than Whiterun and there's just snow everywhere. Like you got Winterhold, it's just ice and snow pretty much. And then this ocean is literally called the Sea of Ghosts. It's just water and ice. It doesn't make sense for Skyrim to be below a warm climate because the top of the map is ice. It makes sense for Skyrim to be pretty far north, and yet I have it here south, which just doesn't make sense. So maybe I can put it over here or something. Just paste this entire thing dark green because it's just a jungle. Get away from blue. Paste that whole thing dark green. Not that dark. Yeah, like that shade. It's an entire continent of jungle, so it makes sense. The little islands can stay normal. Yeah, that's just all jungle though. Why is there ice north of... Yeah, that just doesn't make sense. I need to put Skyrim, like, here or something. Bruh. But then what's south of here? I have no idea what to put south of here. Just have, like, this is the massive equivalent to Antarctica. I still don't know what to feel about Mount Doom in this story. Because in the original story that I had, the Mount Doom in, it was kind of just like a southern continent that had a giant fucking mountain that went to space pretty much, and anyone who climbed it would get like a reward from a god. So yeah, up there is ice. Embodiment of ice up there. Does not get colder than that. Is this... I think it needs to be a little taller. Control X. Resize this, make it like 10,000 tall. Don't make it smaller. I said don't make it smaller, I want to move it. There. Is this even gonna open? How big is this? Okay. It's gonna be like a gigabyte. Take an hour to save. Have I made a... Okay, there. I was gonna say... Have I made a grievous error? Skyrim is... 1, way smaller than I thought. 2, it's gotta go somewhere else. Maybe up here. Maybe. Maybe up there. How does this work, though? And maybe I could have the Wind Waker map below here instead of this. And that would make more sense. It's just crazy how small this is. Like... To go from Redwall, which is here, to go from Redwall to Salamandrastrum is like... Here's a better... I read, what is it called? The Long Patrol. I read that kind of recently. To go from Camp Tussock to the area by Redwall took like... It was like 4 or 5 days, maybe a week of travel on foot. And they were going pretty quick. They were like running a lot of the way. Which makes sense. Like if you go in Skyrim and you try to walk from one end of the map to the other, it takes forever. Which seems to support that. I'm just trying to like think like what is a mile in this? I mean, how many miles is Skyrim map? 4.3 miles across. Okay. So just like Wind Waker then would be like... It'd be like this big. It would be... Whoa. That would be the Wind Waker map. Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh yeah, this map is huge. Oh my god, what have I gotten myself into? .4 miles high. Hello? So maybe I couldn't even make... maybe I couldn't even make Wind Waker's map because it's too small. Because Wind Waker's map is like this. At least in comparison to Skyrim. Which doesn't make sense, I guess. Maybe I need to shrink Skyrim then, because... Yeah, I don't think they traveled 4 miles. This is more like 5 days on foot. That's like 50 miles or something like that. So maybe Skyrim is tiny. Skyrim is fucking small. Teeny tiny Skyrim. Small rim. Okay, get rid of that square first. Baby rim. Hey guys, it's me, Skyrim. How you doing? I think it's like 10 miles to Salamanderstorm and like 50 miles to there. Which means, oh god, don't do that. I don't even know what that means. Make Skyrim like... that. It's so small. It's so cute. Little baby Skyrim. Alright, yeah, pretty dang easy to just like set it over here somewhere. Because it's tiny. The Great Sea is even smaller if I try to do that. The Great Sea, more like the puddle. Alright, let's try to do, like, super tedious stuff. Where we do pixel by pixel map. Because he's the baby. Not too bad. Wait. What? Yeah, I guess like this. Little baby Skyrim. He's so smallish. Smallish and the kind of tiny of little. That's messed up. How many miles across is Breath of the Wild's map? I haven't played that game though, so I don't know how relevant that information would be to me. The Pangaea continent is definitely going to be the biggest one, by far. At this point, I could just do the entire thing, like the whole continent of Skyrim, like the entire Elder Scrolls I could do in this entire planet, and it wouldn't even look that big. The thing is, I just don't know. I'll do the Somerset Isles. Where the hell are those? Because, the Somerset Isles are actually... like, the equivalent of the Somerset Isles in this story is actually relevant. How relevant, I don't know. Is that a river? Yeah, that's a river. It's literally like a pixel apart. Like the stream is a pixel. Whatever. Should use the middle mouse button, it's way easier. It's so small. I love how small it is. Elder Scrolls Planet. Nirn. Planet Nirn. Here is the planet of Nirn. Where's Skyrim? Up here? I want to see like a size comparison. It's about right. Maybe like a little bigger. Their whole planet is tiny. That's funny. Alright, where's Somerset Isles? Sea of Ghosts. Hammerfell, High Rock. I can't read, the text is too pixelated. The Aldmeri Dominion is they're called. There are 3 main supercontinents on Nirn, as well as other continents in large island chain. They are Tamriel, Akavir, Atmora, Ikuda, Aldmeris, and Paiadnia. Tamriel is a continent that harbors all known races, such as of men and Mer. As of the 4th era, Akavir hosts most predominantly the dragon races, as monkey men and a few others. Atmora at one time held Atmoran people until it became too frigid for them to survive, and they migrated permanently to Tamriel. Yakutia was home of the Red Guards before it sank into the sea. Aldmeris was the original home of all Mer. What? Okay. Distracting. Elder Scrolls Wiki. I'm just gonna type in Somerset Isles. I don't think this wiki has very much on it. I'll just type it into Google then. Somerset Isles Elder Scrolls. It's a Somerset Isle. Okay, it's here. Tiny. Just like the rest of everything else, I guess. Skyrim and its pixel. Hello. Pixel River. Because it's so small. It's literally a pixel. Which makes sense on the map if you look. In Redwall, the Great South Stream doesn't look very big on the map, but it is quite large. Middle mouse button. Middle mouse button, underrated. It's like so small, that island is 1 pixel. clear out some of this. This one might be bigger than 1 pixel. It's 2 pixels. Am I done with this as well? Like, I basically drew all of Redwall already. I'll just like shit the Somerset Isles in here real quick while I'm thinking about it. Don't need any of that rest of that stuff. Now let's turn this white. Oh shit. Guess I need to color this first. The reason I'm adding like Redwall and Skyrim into this, basically just copy pasting their maps in, is because of fan fictions that I've written. I want to combine all of my different stories into one universe, so that's what I'm doing. Ooh, I didn't do this one, but... yeah, it just kind of slowly gets eaten if I do that. Don't do that. I don't know how the fuck I'm putting Wind Waker in there. I'm going to? For fun? Ooh. Yeah, I could do that. Because I made a ranking system to kind of like remember how powerful certain characters were. Because there's this character called Greenstripe who he has a ranking system that pretty much everyone that exists is put into. Well, not everyone. In order to be put into it, you have to actually, like, face Greenstripe and have him evaluate you. There's characters that have literally never messed around with that and don't care. But I still rank them to, like, show where they would be if they were ranked by him. By Greenstripe, I mean. So, there's characters that I've done in fanfictions for Wind Waker as well that I have yet to put on my list of characters. I hit to open this an hour ago, but it's just not opening. So I guess I'll open it now myself. So yeah, the most powerful character is Gambry-Cat, who is like an omnipotent god kind of thing. And then there's the two gods he created that are just above everyone else completely, not even close. Their dimensional tiering is like, it may as well be infinity. Compared to every other character, they look omnipotent. And it's like, the difference between them and Gambry-Cat is like the difference between them and the rest of everyone else. So, I need to put on a new song. Let's do Wind Waker Submarine Ambience. I remember really liking this. Anyway. And then you have Darkstar. She's like a character that Altrios gave power to. It was originally Darkstar, Greenstripe, and Shredstar, wherever he is, were supposed to get an equal amount, but Gambry-Cat, I guess, fucked with him. I don't know what the reasoning... I don't have reasoning for it. I guess it's... There's a lot of things that I need to, like, plot holes that I need to, like, think, like, why does this work? You mean, like, the Terraria videos? Because I upload 2 videos every day, pretty much. The Terraria videos will return when I feel like playing the game. What? It's, assuming you don't know, because I have 5 channels. Terraria channel, the Miscellaneous channel, VODs channel, Clips channel, and then Let's Plays. I have been just playing other games and having a good time playing other games for the most part. I only play Terraria and make videos on it when I feel like playing the game. So, the videos are... Because if I forced myself to make them, it'd be bad, in my opinion. So, it could be anywhere from a few months to like a year or 2. I don't know. Because I played it in 2020 and then took a break for like 18 months, came back in 2021, late 2021, played it for like 5 months, and then took a year break. So around a year, I guess. So 4 months out of a year makes 8 months. So I'll probably be back in like the next 8 months at some point, is the answer to your question. Thank you. Anyway, there's a character, the Wind Waker guy, who... Love to hear it. Yeah, I mean, I've been excited to play Terraria again. It's just... I'm not gonna... When when you're taking a break from something, or you're detoxing, or you're burned out, and you start to get a slight interest in something, it's actually, when that happens, it's a good idea to not jump back into it and just wait until you're at 100%, because that little bit of energy you have is going to disappear as quickly as it came. You should wait till you have more, like, full energy in the tank, and then go from there, in my opinion. It's a good way to get burned out forever. Yeah. It's one of the reasons that I deleted the Gambry Cat channel that had 20,000 subscribers back in like 2016 or whatever. I just didn't have I didn't have the emotional maturity to handle that kind of attention. But yeah, I mostly just didn't know how to handle burnout. Burnout is going to happen. It's going to happen to everyone. And how you handle burnout is going to affect your future. I'm not messing around with something unless I really want to do it. If it's not fun, there's no point in doing it. As a famous Smash Brothers player once said... Anyway, how strong is Snips, who is like a fan-made character from Wind Waker? His name's like all caps. He's like a secret agent dude with a sword. That can't be that threatening. That was also like, how many years ago? Like 15? So he could be pretty weak, I assume. Probably lower than Master, probably like High Elite or something. Because here's the ranks down here. Elder Deity is ranked higher than Deity, and yet there's Deity characters above Elder Deity characters, because once you get to godlike characters, they mostly just have it as like a title rather than a ranking of their power. It's not as important. Well, everything below here, everything here is like actually representative of how threatening they are. I don't know if you're still here, Mr. Goom Lover, but what I'm doing right now, if you care, if you didn't care, I would assume you'd be gone by now. So what I'm doing right now is I've been wanting to write a story for like almost 20 years. Because I said 2007 yesterday, but I think I actually started thinking about it in 2006. So yeah, like 17 years I've been trying to make this, and I'm finally finding the courage to start working on it. So here I am. And right now I'm mostly just working on the world map and trying to get like details straight. It's a lot of fan fictions getting combined together. Like Redwall, Skyrim, Wind Waker. I don't know, like, you could put him in low master, but like, how does he fare against other low master characters? Yeah, I'd say he's low master actually. He's like about as powerful as them. Makes sense to me. But where, at the very bottom, or like... Probably like right by the Emperor. Which sounds like a Star Wars character, but it's completely different, I promise you. Alright. Some of these are ranked at ties, and that is intentional. Snips. Yeah, I guess that's his name. Whatever. Official name. Snips in all caps. Originally it stood for something. It was like an acronym. I don't remember what it stood for at all. Eric Cartman. My favorite character. I guess I could combine another fanfiction from Wind Waker. Because one of the first Wind Waker fanfictions I wrote in like 2008, 9 was a combination of Star Wars and Wind Waker called The Water Wars. It was very cringe, but there was some cool character ideas that I might keep. I don't even remember their name though, maybe. There was one called The Mobbing Moblin. Maybe that's better left in the past. That's just really lame. That's really shit. Pit? What was... Was it Pitts? I don't remember. There was like a Maniblin called Pitts or something like that who was more threatening than the Mobbing Moblin, but even though he was his apprentice. And then there was like this weird Darth Vader inspired Latios thing. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm gonna scrap that. I think I'm done with this though. Like, I did all of the landmass over here. I did this down here. I got Lomhenge in there. Got the gorge. Got these islands. Yeah, I think I'm done with this. I have to pee again, so I'll be right back. Alright. What do I feel like listening to next? Because this ain't it. Water Temple. Sure. The sound of torches. Alright, anyway. Is Snips the only... I guess he is the only Wind Waker character that I... Or fanfiction, Wind Waker fanfiction character that I can use. I can't think of any others. Am I done with the Nern map? I guess so. I really just need Somerset Isles and Skyrim, and that's it. New J Rose video just dropped. Yo. There's gotta be other shit we could listen. Yeah, let's listen to Everywhere at the End of Time. Why not? Alright. Let's outline it with this. So that it looks more normal. Guess just keep going. There's like some water here by the looks of it. Wait. Okay. The reason this is white is because that's the ocean. I got confused for a second there. dun 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 dun. The delay effect is... I never noticed it. It's quite a lot of delay. It's not just reverb, it's also delay. Please tell me that everything's okay, that's all I want to know. But what they're saying, say it isn't so. You listen to that, there's so much delay. Quite a lot of water here. Okay, is that it? Almost. Just got like some more tracing to do here. It's really handy. I'm glad I found out you could just middle mouse button to move stuff. Very convenient. Looks like this is actually where I started over here. Do I keep the like Skyrim town symbols on here? Wonder where the heck am I gonna put the Wind Waker islands? It's gotta be, oh shit, over here somewhere. Could also put it here, underneath. Pretty crazy how little I've done. Pangea is gonna be way over here. It's gonna be an ocean world for sure. Gigantic. Alright, let's finish Skyrim up real quick. Because I need a break, but also I should finish what I started. Because it would suck to come by and have to finish this later. Slightly bewildered. It's supposed to be Whiterun, but it just looks like a fleshy, featureless face. That's creepy. Is that done? A few islands up here. Guess this is all one island. That loop is creepy. I guess I'll leave the Skyrim towns, like sigils. I don't know, dude. Oh yeah, I also want to do the Great Sea before I leave. I wonder if there's like a mathematical way to tell, like how far is the, how big is a pixel? How many pixels per mile? Mathematically speaking, would any of the islands from Wind Waker even be like more than a dot? Okay, so if this is 3.4 miles, like how many pixels is that? 100? So like 33 pixels per mile or something? Let's see. $103. That doesn't make sense. $3.42 times 5,000 something. I don't remember how many feet are in a mile, like 5,300 or something. I don't know. Divided by 103. 175 feet per pixel. So yeah, most of the islands in Wind Waker are smaller than that. Just a quadrant in Wind Waker is like... oh god. A fucking quadrant in Wind Waker is 5 pixels. Why won't it let me draw? Or is it? It's letting me, okay. I don't know, dude, I kinda don't like it. Kind of wanted to show Spencer this. Like the progress that I made. I could send him the... I guess I could send him on Discord. Looks weird being 1 pixel. I have to fix... There. Wait. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, there's Skyrim. Kind of. Yeah. Where am I putting Wind Waker? I could put it below here. I guess I will. Such a massive region, though. It feels weird to cut it short. But I really just have nothing to go on. So, feels bad, man. Let's start to wind down this thing. This massive continent and get it situated. Is it weird that I know what song is coming next? Like I remember all of them because I've heard this so many times. How the fuck is this gonna work? Poorly is the answer. That looks like a dude's face sticking out of the wall. Let's put a lake here for fun, because I feel like it. You ever just make lakes for fun? Slowly coming together. Oh, I'm burnt out. I'm tired. I want to stop, but I can't stop. Take a short breather, look at Twitter. I love how that ends. That is sick. Yeah, I no longer feel like streaming. See ya.